Well, I know that we have challenges with funding this program, but again, I think the government also took a deliberate effort. You know, some of these things, if you keep on putting them, procrastinating and putting them as stories, you never implement them. So at times it is better to roll out, face the challenges, resolve them as you move forward. The problem I see in this country is that we usually don't want any change. Let us also try some of these changes and see if they work. Of course, I'm not defending misgovernance or things like that, but on this, I also believe that we need to go the route of universal health care.
As you propose a bill, has National Treasury considered the financial implication of that bill before the bill is then processed in Parliament? And I think we may need to really have that discussion so that we properly process money bills in the manner in which they are supposed to be processed. Now we have 4 legislations that were processed, all of them are money bills, but the National Treasury at that point of inception did not have a discussion or an engagement to understand the financial position. That is why we are now facing such kind of glaring gaps in terms of finances. So why don't we, as we deal with this monster that we already have, we must be able to implement. I think there is no discretion with regard to UHC. It must succeed.
That we are rolling out SHA without a plan for requisite funding for it. And therefore we are taking off with the hope that this plane will somehow refuel midway when it's in the air. You know, it's already taken off. It's up there, it's not landed. How will it fuel when it's up there? That is a question you should be able to enlighten us. We'll be very happy to know, because that has been the biggest elephant in the room, even as we roll out this. Counties, we are in a blackout as far as this is concerned. Thank you very much. The rest of the issues, I'm sure they will give them to you in writing. The 4 laws that we passed to enable us to roll out universal health coverage, that is Primary Health Care Act, the Social Health Insurance Act, the Digital Health Act, and the FIF. All of them, the 4 of them, yesterday we were convinced by Motar, beyond reasonable doubt, that these are money bills. We also felt that despite being money bills, were not given the consideration that was supposed to be given in what we normally do with money bills, both at the National Assembly, at the Senate, and the Treasury. Because when you pass money bills, you must ensure that we have requisite funds to be able to implement them. We say they are money bills because if you look at the cost of implementing primary health care, in even forming what we call primary care networks, it is very costly.